Ladies and gentlemen, imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down at the vast unknown. The wind is howling and your heart races with fear, but deep inside you know something. This is the moment that will define you. You've been through struggles before, but this time is different. This time you're not backing down. You take a deep breath, step forward, and leap into the unknown, knowing that the struggle you face will shape the person you are about to become. Why do we go through pain and adversity? Why do we have to face struggles that seem insurmountable? It's not because life is cruel or unfair. It's because those very struggles are the forces that build our strength, resilience, and character. Without the pain, there would be no growth. Without the struggle, there would be no strength. In this speech, I'm going to share with you why the toughest moments in your life are the very things that are preparing you for greatness. You'll hear how embracing the struggle rather than running from it can transform your life and lead you to success. If you're tired of feeling stuck or defeated, if you're wondering how you can possibly push through the challenges you're facing, then this message is for you. Stay with me, because the answers you've been searching for are right here, waiting for you to discover them. Struggles are not just obstacles to be avoided. They are the forces that shape our character and define who we become. Many of us view struggles as burdens, as things to be feared or resisted, but the truth is that these challenges are the very experiences that mold us into the people we are meant to be. Life, by its very nature, is full of difficulties. And the sooner we accept this, the sooner we can begin to understand the purpose behind these struggles. It's not about the struggle itself, but how we respond to it that determines our future. Think about it. Every great success story, every person who has achieved something extraordinary has faced their own set of challenges. Steve Harvey himself has shared countless stories of his struggles, his failures, his hardships, and the countless times he was told no before he finally made it. But what sets these people apart is not that they avoided the struggle, but that they embraced it. They understood that each setback was an opportunity to grow, each failure a lesson to be learned. Struggles, when viewed through the right lens, become opportunities for growth, for self-discovery, and for building the strength that will carry us through the next challenge. The pain we experience during difficult times is not meant to break us, but to strengthen us. Just as muscles grow stronger after being stretched and torn, our character is forged in the fires of adversity. Each time we face a struggle, we are given the chance to develop new skills, to sharpen our mindset, and to become more resilient. The people who achieve great things in life are not the ones who have avoided pain, but those who have learned to navigate it, to learn from it, and to come out on the other side stronger than before. Struggles also teach us about ourselves. When life is easy, we don't learn much about who we truly are. But when we face challenges, we are forced to dig deep, to confront our fears, and to discover what we're truly made of. In the midst of struggle, we find our inner strength. We uncover the power within us that we didn't even know existed. And when we come through the other side, we are not the same person who entered the struggle. We are more confident, more capable, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. The struggles we face today are not random or meaningless. They are shaping us into the people we are meant to become. And the more we embrace these challenges, the stronger we become. Life will always throw obstacles our way, but it is how we respond to them that determines our future. When we choose to face our struggles head on, we not only overcome them, but we build the strength and resilience necessary to achieve our greatest successes. Pain is one of the most effective teachers we will ever encounter. It's often difficult to recognize in a moment, but every painful experience offers us valuable lessons that we cannot learn in any other way. It's in those moments of discomfort, when things aren't going as planned, that we are forced to take a step back and reflect on our actions, choices, and mindset. The power of pain lies not in the fact that it hurts, but in the fact that it forces us to grow, to adapt, and to evolve. Steve Harvey has often shared that some of his darkest moments, the times when he was at his lowest, were the very times that taught him the most about himself. These painful experiences gave him a deeper understanding of his own resilience, his ability to persevere, and his purpose in life. When we face pain, we have two choices. We can either let it break us, or we can use it as an opportunity for growth. The most successful individuals in life are the ones who choose the latter. They don't see pain as something to avoid or run from, but as a lesson to be learned. Every setback, every failure, every hardship is an opportunity to understand ourselves better, to learn more about our strengths and weaknesses, and to refine our approach to life. Pain has a way of stripping away the distractions, the excuses, and the things that no longer serve us, leaving us with only what truly matters. It forces us to focus on what's important and to develop the strength and clarity needed to move forward. When we go through pain, we often come out the other side with a new perspective. We learn what we're capable of, and we discover strengths we didn't know we had. Pain has a way of challenging our beliefs, our assumptions, and our habits. It forces us to examine what we really want in life and whether we're willing to do what it takes to achieve it. The lessons learned through pain are often the most powerful and transformative because they are the ones that stick with us the longest. Moreover, pain teaches us the importance of perseverance. It's easy to keep going when things are going well, but it's during the difficult times that we truly learn the value of persistence. Steve Harvey has spoken about how he faced rejection after rejection, failure after failure, but he didn't quit. He kept going, learning from each setback and using each failure as a stepping stone toward his ultimate success. Pain teaches us that the road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be twists, turns, and detours. But if we keep moving forward, we will eventually reach our destination. Ultimately, pain is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It is through pain that we grow, that we evolve, and that we become the person we are meant to be. Every painful experience is an opportunity to learn, to become stronger, and to move closer to our goals. When we view pain as a teacher, we can use it to propel ourselves forward rather than letting it hold us back. Growth through pain is not just a concept, it is a fundamental truth that shapes the lives of those who achieve lasting success. The reality is that without hardship, we would never experience the depth of growth necessary to reach our fullest potential. Every obstacle, every failure, and every painful moment carries with it the potential for personal transformation. In fact, it is often through our most difficult experiences that we discover our true strength, resilience, and capacity for greatness. This is a principle that Steve Harvey has spoken about time and time again, sharing how the struggles in his life were the catalyst for the achievements he enjoys today. When we face challenges, we are forced to stretch beyond our comfort zones. It's easy to remain stagnant when everything is going well, but true growth occurs when we are pushed to our limits. The pain we experience during difficult times is a signal that we are being stretched, tested and transformed. It is uncomfortable, yes, but it is also necessary. Growth requires discomfort. Just like a muscle that grows stronger after being stretched and torn, our character, mindset, and abilities grow stronger when we are forced to push through adversity. It's important to recognize that growth doesn't happen overnight. It is a gradual process that takes time, patience, and perseverance. The challenges we face today may seem insurmountable, but they are the building blocks of our future success. Steve Harvey often speaks about how he was once homeless, struggling to find his way. But it was during that time of hardship that he learned the value of persistence, faith, and hard work. Those experiences, painful as they were, gave him the foundation for the success he enjoys today. Without those struggles, he would not have developed the strength and resilience needed to achieve his goals. Moreover, growth through pain teaches us to embrace failure as a necessary part of the journey. Too many people see failure as a sign that they are not meant for success. But the truth is that failure is an essential part of the learning process. Each failure teaches us something valuable about ourselves, our approach, and our goals. Instead of seeing failure as something to fear or avoid, we should view it as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. Every time we fail, we get one step closer to success because we are learning what works and what doesn't. It's through this trial and error process that we refine our strategies and become more equipped to handle future challenges. Ultimately, growth through pain is about resilience. It's about learning to bounce back after setbacks, to keep moving forward despite obstacles, and to trust that every painful experience is contributing to our development. The people who succeed in life are not the ones who avoid pain, but those who embrace it, learn from it, and use it as fuel to keep going. Pain is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of a new chapter in our journey to our greatness. When we understand this, we can approach every challenge with a mindset of growth, knowing that the struggles we face today are shaping us into the person we are meant to become. The strength we develop through struggle is not just physical, but mental and emotional. When we go through tough times, we often feel like we're being tested. But the truth is, these tests are shaping us into stronger, more capable individuals. Strength is not something that's given to us. It's something that we earn through our experiences. It's easy to feel defeated when life throws challenges our way. But when we learn to see those challenges as opportunities to build strength, we shift our perspective from victimhood to empowerment. Each time we face adversity, we are given the chance to become more resilient, more capable, and more confident in our ability to handle whatever comes our way. Steve Harvey has shared how his life was filled with moments of struggle and hardship. He was homeless, he faced rejection, and he dealt with failure after failure. But through each of those experiences, he grew stronger. He didn't allow his circumstances to define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to push himself harder, to keep going even when it seemed like success was out of reach. Each setback was a lesson, and each lesson made him stronger. The strength we build through struggle is the kind of strength that can't be taken away. It's the kind of strength that stays with us no matter what happens in the future. When we face challenges, we are forced to tap into resources we didn't know we had. We discover new strengths, new ways of thinking, and new skills that we can use to overcome obstacles. It's easy to coast through life when things are going smoothly, but when we're faced with adversity, we are forced to dig deep. We learn how to adapt, how to problem solve, and how to keep going even when the odds are against us. This is the kind of strength that prepares us for future challenges, making us more capable and more confident in our ability to succeed. Strength also comes from learning how to persevere. It's not about never facing failure or never feeling pain. It's about how we respond to those things. The most successful people in the world are not the ones who never fail, but the ones who keep going after each failure. They understand that failure is not the end, but simply a part of the process. They understand that every time they fail, they are one step closer to success because they are learning from their mistakes and growing stronger. This is the kind of strength that comes from embracing struggle. It's the strength that allows us to face the challenges in our lives with courage and determination. It's the strength that helps us bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. And it's the strength that allows us to build a life that is not defined by our struggles, but by how we overcome them. The struggles we face today are not just obstacles. They are the building blocks of our strength. Each challenge is an opportunity to become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling whatever comes our way. When we embrace our struggles, we unlock the power within us to create the life we desire. A life that is defined by our strength and our ability to overcome anything that stands in our way. Every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. But it's not just about enduring the hardship, it's about using the lessons learned from those difficult moments to propel ourselves forward. The struggles we encounter in life are not meant to break us, but to teach us. Each obstacle is a stepping stone that, when navigated with the right mindset, brings us closer to who we are meant to be. The idea that struggles build strength is not just a motivational statement. It's a profound truth that has been proven time and time again. Steve Harvey often speaks about the importance of using adversity as a catalyst for personal transformation. When we face challenges, we are forced to confront parts of ourselves that we might otherwise ignore. We are forced to examine our beliefs, our habits, and our resilience. These challenges push us to dig deeper, to work harder, and to be more resourceful. In the process, we build not just physical strength, but emotional and mental fortitude. When we go through hard times, it's easy to feel like we're stuck in a cycle of failure. But what we fail to realize is that every difficulty is an opportunity to learn. The key to overcoming struggles is not simply to survive them, but to learn from them. Painful experiences often teach us the most valuable lessons, lessons that we carry with us for the rest of our lives. When we look at the struggles we face, we can see how they've shaped us into who we are today. Each challenge has played a role in molding our character, teaching us patience, perseverance, and resilience. The pain we experience often reveals what we are truly capable of. It forces us to tap into reserves of strength we never knew we had. Steve Harvey's own journey is a testament to this. He didn't become successful because everything was easy. He became successful because he refused to quit in the face of adversity. The hardships he faced taught him the importance of persistence, faith, and hard work. They taught him that success doesn't come overnight, but through consistent effort and a willingness to keep going no matter how many times we fall. When we face struggles, we also learn how to appreciate the good times. Without hardship, we might take our successes for granted. But when we've worked hard to overcome obstacles, we come to understand the value of our achievements. Every victory, no matter how small, becomes a testament to our strength and determination. Moreover, struggles teach us humility. They remind us that we are not invincible, that we are all vulnerable to life's challenges. But it's through this vulnerability that we find our true strength. We learn that it's okay to fall as long as we get back up. We learn that it's okay to ask for help as long as we keep moving forward. And we learn that it's okay to fail as long as we don't give up. The struggles we face in life are not meant to define us, but to refine us. They shape our character, strengthen our resolve, and teach us the lessons that will ultimately lead us to success. When we embrace these struggles, rather than avoiding them, we allow ourselves to grow into the person we are meant to become. Each challenge is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the future. When we understand this, we can approach life difficulties with a sense of purpose and confidence, knowing that every struggle is helping us become the best version of ourselves. The strength we gain from struggles is not just about what we endure in the moment, but about how we come out on the other side. The challenges we face in life often seem overwhelming, and it's easy to get discouraged when we're in the midst of them. However, it's important to remember that every difficulty has the potential to teach us something valuable. Struggles are not just obstacles. They are opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. The real power lies in our ability to push through these challenges and emerge on the other side with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Steve Harvey has often shared how his own struggles shaped the man he is today. He didn't let his hardships define him, but instead he used them as stepping stones to create the life he wanted. Each setback, each failure, and each moment of pain taught him something important that he could carry forward into the next chapter of his life. It was through these difficult experiences that he developed the mindset of resilience and determination that became the foundation of his success. He learned that the key to overcoming struggles is not to avoid them, but to face them head on, knowing that they are an essential part of the journey towards success. One of the most powerful lessons that struggles teach us is the importance of perseverance. Life is not always going to be easy, and we will all face moments when we feel like giving up. But it's in those moments of doubt that we must push through. When we refuse to quit, when we keep going despite the odds, we build a level of strength and resilience that can't be taken away. Perseverance is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. It's what allows us to keep moving forward even when the road ahead seems unclear. Another important lesson that struggles teach us is the power of faith. When things aren't going well, it can be difficult to see how we'll ever make it through. But faith gives us the strength to keep going, even when we can't see the end result. It's the belief that something better is on the other side of our struggles and that every challenge is preparing us for that future. Faith helps us trust the process, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. It gives us the courage to keep going, knowing that the pain we're experiencing today is shaping us into the person we need to be tomorrow. Struggles also teach us humility. They remind us that we are not invincible, that we are all vulnerable to the challenges life throws our way. But it's through this vulnerability that we learn to grow. We learn that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to lean on others when we need support. We learn that we don't have to do everything on our own, and that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Humility allows us to accept our limitations and grow from them rather than letting them hold us back. Finally, struggles teach us the value of perseverance, patience, and hard work. Success is rarely achieved overnight. It's the result of consistent effort of showing up every day and doing the work even when we don't feel like it. The struggles we face are part of that process. They are what push us to keep going, to keep striving for more, and to keep believing in ourselves even when things get tough. The struggles we face in life are not meant to break us. They are meant to make us stronger. They teach us lessons that we can carry with us for the rest of our lives. When we embrace our struggles and use them as opportunities for growth, we unlock the power within us to overcome anything that comes our way. Each struggle is a stepping stone toward the life we are meant to create. It is through these challenges that we build the strength, resilience, and faith necessary to achieve our goals and live the life we desire.